Grab the controller, sit your ass in the sofa. It's game time, baby. Crying Gamer.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Crying Gamer in the building, baby. And if you don't know, now you know. Today we are talking about Titanfall 2, which was released October 28th for a price tag of $59.99 on the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation Pro, the Xbox One, and the PC. So how does it fare? Is it good? So let's start with story. Basically, Titanfall 2 is just your basic planetary warfare game, which between opposing planets trying to survive, and one thinking that they're the boss. They want to be the world order of the universe and all the planets out in space. And they want to destroy. They want to trample upon the people. They have a weapon of mass destruction that can render everybody in servitude, or can just wipe them off the face of the earth. So they're the boss now with this weapon that was pretty much found out about by unsung, I'll call him a rookie pilot who gets into a relationship with a Titan, and they create a bond. And the two of them go about trying to save the planets from this certain opposing planet, so they can live, and their planet can live on. So it's just your basic story of who's bigger, who's better. We're coming to kill you. We're not gonna have it. We're gonna fight back. And an unsung hero comes out of the ashes, rises like a phoenix. Right? Respawn pretty much squeezed every ounce of the Source engine to create this very bright world. The lighting is great. When things explode, you have that. You feel it. This game, if you didn't know, is actually Pro enabled. They did some enhancements after the fact. They patched it for the Pro, and you can definitely tell everything is clearer. It runs at a higher resolution consistently. It doesn't scale like it would on the regular PlayStation 4. On the Pro, it keeps a steady 1080p. For what they did with the Source engine, which is an old engine, Respawn must be commended. Great job. Graphics are good. Graphics are very good. Now moving on to the sound. The sound is important because the sound brings everything together. The sound is what really immerses you into the atmosphere that you're in, and the sound is phenomenal. If you have a 5.1, 7.1 surround sound system, play this game. Play this game. I was playing on the headset because I do a lot of recordings, and then one day I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna play this on surround sound. I had to see how this game sounds, and it blew me away. My subwoofer was working. The guns have punch. It's the business. Sound is excellent. Now moving on to the gameplay, which is absolutely important. Solid frame rate. The game is very responsive. It feels very smooth, and you always feel like a badass. You're fighting on. You're running along walls. You're double jumping to the next side. You're running, hopping on roofs. Awesome stuff. They have nailed it. Nailed it. Gameplay excellent. So campaign results. It's a fun ride while it lasts because it's a very short campaign. It's like a 4-hour or less, depending on how you want to blow through it. It's a generic story, but it is very well put together and it's presented very well. Respawn did a good job of recycling old stories, which, credit to them, a lot of people use it anyway. But they put it together in an entertaining way. The story is forgettable upon completion, but it was a fun ride throughout. Campaign was good. It's worth the playthrough. Now, let's move on to the multiplayer. Moving on to the game modes in here. This game comes packed with 10 game modes, which are very fun to play. Bounty, Attrition, Mixtape, which is just putting 6 modes together and they rotate around them. 8v8 Mixtape, pretty much the same thing with a higher play count. Amped, you have the Last Titan Standard, where it's just the Titans. And then here you have Pilot versus Pilots, which is just the humans. Capture the Flag, free for all. It does not have a lot of customization, as much customization, or nowhere close to the customization of Call of Duty. They pretty much have the basics here. You start with a pilot. You have 10 custom slots for your pilot. In each pilot, you can have a particular pilot that specializes in a particular ability. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 abilities which you can choose from to put in your custom loadouts. For weapons, you have the basics: assault, sub, light, sniper, shotgun, and grenader. And with those, you can customize your colors. And you can also put different perks on your weapons. Call it increase your ammo, bring the gun to your sight faster, and so on. Those who are familiar with those things, or you know what I'm talking about. And a crown and jewel, after you're done, you can put an attachment on your weapon, which allows you to see all the kills for the lifetime of your weapon. Also, 2 other abilities. You have 2 kits, which you can pick from 4. You can tactically ready your abilities faster. Health regeneration begins sooner, and quick teleport into the Titan, and ordnance more readily available, fast cooldown for your frags. And your other section is your ability number 2, which you can hover, stop in the air, the low profile, wall hang, and you have a kill report showing the death location of the enemies. And what I love about this game is the melee system and the executions. They are brutal. They have a very good variety of modes to play, and they all are very fun. So talking about the campaign, everything from the single player, graphics, sound, gameplay, all translates over to the multiplayer. Multiplayer is phenomenal. It is fun. I went up to 50. I haven't regenerated yet because I don't feel that it's worth it to regenerate for just some custom paint skins and. Oh, my lighting! See that? Call of Duty got mad. They said, "Damn, you giving this a good rating?" It just knocked over my lamp. Anyway, that's the ghost of COD right there. Just knocked over my lamp.
Sit down.
Oh wow. So, but anyway, Titanfall 2 is excellent.
I got most of it.
Pick this game up. The multiplayer is fun. You have options where you can battle on the ground, you can battle inside, you can battle on the wall, you can run from one level to the other, from one side of the level to the other side of the level on the walls without even touching the ground, which is awesome. And when the Titans come in, it creates another atmosphere of awe, and you're almost afraid, especially when a Titan drops next to you. It's like, are you gonna run? Are you gonna stand your ground and fight? You're gonna call for your teammates over the mic, come help me out. I have a Titan that just landed. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. The gameplay is responsive. It's for casuals, it's for competitive players. Very easy to pick up, hard to master. The raw wall running parkour is excellently implemented in the maps. The maps are constructed in a way that you should honestly get good at running on walls, because that's what it's really meant for. I tip my hat to Respawn. Excellent, excellent game all around. Your multiplayer is phenomenal. Really, you should be talking about Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 right now. So give Respawn a chance with Titanfall 2. It is an excellent game. With that said, it gets the Crying Gamer's stamp of approval. You will enjoy it. See you on the next video. And game on. Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button, slap that like button right across the face, and leave a bruise so I can continue to bring you that footage that you need.